Guys, so I really wanted to show you how I make my thumbnails. Ignore me moving around on the screen, and ignore me touching Gotcha Club. I didn't mean to do that. First, you want to find your music you want to play in the background. It can be a podcast, your own playlist. I really don't care. You probably want to have the songs rotating so it's not just the same song playing over and over again. But you can, however, do that. Next, you'll want to go to your app such as Gotcha Club or Gotcha Life and select the characters you want and then the poses and the faces you want them to have. I suggest doing this after you have made the video fully and have exported it. It's not very good if you do that before the video is finished, because then you don't have a visual idea of what happened in the video and how the reactions are going to be in that. So skip to 13 minutes if you don't want to see me rearranging the poses and their faces and basically what they look like and their clothes, maybe. Bye for a few minutes.
Where my haters, I don't got 'em, I'm not famous, no.
Yes, I will leave the links down in the description of the people who I got notifications from, because they're awesome and they make really good videos. I'm sorry, I will be doing this a lot throughout the video because this happens. Sorry, enjoy.
All the weird shit I do and say, that's my favorite thing, that I'm not famous, no. And I'm never on TV, throwing up on an LA street. Nobody judges me, cause I'm not famous, no. Paparazzi is at an all-time low. Paparazzi, they don't care where I go. Where my haters, I don't got 'em, I'm not famous, no. It don't matter what my name is, I don't got one, I'm not famous, no. And I don't hate it, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. And I don't hate it, no. You never overheard that I blew 20 grand on shirts. Nobody knows my quirks, cause I'm not famous, no. Everyone got their habits, but you'll never hear what mine is. Best thing about my life is I'm not famous, no. Paparazzi is at an all-time low. Paparazzi, they don't care where I go. Where my haters, I don't got 'em, I'm not famous, no. It don't matter what my name is, I don't got one, I'm not famous, no. And I don't hate it, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. And I don't hate it, no. Hate it, hate it, no. Hate it, hate it. Where my haters, I don't got 'em, I'm not famous, no. No. It don't matter what my name is, I don't got one, I'm not famous, no. I'm not. And I don't hate it, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. I'm not famous, no. snow.
Again, please go check out the channels that will be in the description because these people are awesome and they make really, really good videos.
Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight, show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? And just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I will fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder. Mommy, I've got a question. Mommy, I wanna know, where do babies come from? Do they come from rainbows and love? Mommy, mommy, tell me please, where do babies come from? Really, they come from boys who like to sit on their ass. They come from girls who want to grow up too fast. They come from screaming, fighting, make up sex. They come from little girls like yourself. Little girls like yourself. Daddy, where do little babies come from? Daddy tells me they come from the sky, but never explained when I asked why. Do they come from angels in love, or do they come from demons in lust? Daddy, daddy, tell me please, where do babies come from? Really, they come from boys who take things they don't own. They come from girls who begged to be.
Once again, go check out the channels in the description. All these people are really, really awesome.
They're an accident from so long ago. What a lovely little mess I've made. I throw milk at the walls in rage. Oh, I'm just trying to forget the pain. Mommy, daddy, tell me please, where do babies come from? Really, they come from boys who like to sit on their ass. They come from girls who want to grow up too fast. They come from screaming, fighting, make up sex. They come from little girls like yourself. They come from boys who take things they don't own. eating, makeup, sex. They come from little girls like yourself. They come from boys.
Tell me again about how it hurts being awfully loud for an introvert. Get out of my room. Smile wiped clean. Isn't it weird to be so mean? I'm guessing that I've grown horns. I guess I'm human no more. I can tell I've rotted in your brain. Oh, how easily passion twists. You think I'm a crazy bitch. I craft my words to fit your head, 'cause no one listens to the dead. So maybe I will talk to you the only way I know how to. I've said my speech through sharpened teeth. You break the rules and spikes grow from your skin. Please let the devil in. A meter apart, we blankly stare. We shout in our heads, are you still in there? Well, this ends bad then. We knew it would, so we won't eat our words, 'cause they don't taste good. I'm guessing that I've grown horns. I guess I'm human no more. I can tell I've rotted in your brain. Oh, how easily passion twists. You think I'm a crazy bitch. 1,000 words are left unsaid, 'cause no one listens to the dead. So maybe I will talk to you the only way I know how to. I've said my speech through sharpened teeth. You break the rules and spikes grow from your skin. Oh, I think it might be worth a try. Oh, am I ready to let this die? A monster's here. You plug your ears, but hey, you might just listen to it sing. Please let the devil in.
Taking the screenshot, go to IBS Paint. Just get a minute. I'm trying to take a screenshot without getting the thing in. There we go. Once you get that, go to IBS Paint. It's a very good app and is useful. Sorry, I was checking something on there. Go to your gallery. I have a thing for making my own thumbnail. Choose your thumbnail or the screenshot you want your thumbnail to be. I suggest for you making your thumbnails that you use 1280 by 720, and that would work for it. That's YouTube suggested thumbnail size. Normally I'm getting all the things for free. When you do that, you want to have the Airbrush Trapezoid 60 pen. Don't forget to make your layer over layer and make sure it's a layer above there. Then start doing the hair streaks. The hair streaks can be very important. In this case, I wanted to do it more difficult and not simple like some of my other ones where I just do little doodles on the hair, and just basically doodle on the hair in the direction that the hair is going with the color black for the character or characters. This to me looks very good, but if it doesn't to you, then okay, you can do something different. Remember to have it basically where hold on, I need to find what it was again. Make sure to have the stabilizer at 10, and to have the length of the ends and start at 100%, and the after thing on. I don't know, it was in there a few minutes ago. Do this for all of your characters and or character to make your thumbnail like this. There are other ways to make thumbnails. This is just one of my more basic ones.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Every other founding father story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old.
And when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? Who tells your story? Who tells your story?
Eliza, I put myself back in the narrative. I stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. I interview every soldier who fought by your side.
She tells our story.
I try to make sense of your thousands of pages of writings. You really do write, but you're running out of time. I rely on Angelica. While she's alive, we tell your story. She is buried in Trinity Church near you. When I needed her most, she was right on time. And I'm still not through. I ask myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord in His kindness, He gives me what you always wanted. He gives me more time. I raise funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument.
She tells my story.
I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? Oh, can I show you what I'm proudest of?
The orphanage.
I established the first private orphanage in New York City.
The orphanage.
I helped raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up. In their eyes I see you, Alexander. I see you every time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? Oh, I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of time. Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Meet the latest graduate of King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but that guy amazing, astonishing.
Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you. Don't look back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Lost in the rock and roll, got lost in the promise of a love I never know. Shadows chase me far from home. I remember when my heart was filled with gold. And you know I've been burned, I've been burned, I've been burned. You see me lose control.
go back over the hairlines that you did not do with black with the color white, and make sure you're still on the overlay layer because it's just better that way. And do that to every character or characters that you have in there, if you want to. After that, if you want it to look pretty, you can erase the lines that go into like caps and stuff, if there was any of that, or hands, such as Alex's hair accidentally did. After that, you would want to shade the body and the clothing, I'm guessing. So go to an airbrush pen, any one you want, and turn off the stabilizer and the ends, because that makes it harder to do it. And use the color black and white if you want to. I don't honestly know. I use the colors black and white and go over the characters' clothes and start shading them and stuff.
your soul. I'm not sorry for what will come, what you don't know.
Oftentimes after I'm done shading the character's body with black and white, I go to the people with their eyes open and start shading in the top of them with black. Make sure it's not on the layer over layer, because that would be bad. Just do new layer and make sure it's just normal. Start doing that, and then when you're done with that, erase the edges of that go outside of the eye or on the pupil if you don't want the pupil to be covered.
Hush now, darling, I won't let go. Just keep moving, moving through the smoke. Hold me closer, we'll step across. Now you know. Hold your breath, dim the lights. I won't say you're safe this time. Here and now, you're mine tonight. Hush, hush, keep your pretty mouth shut. Hush, hush, lose your inhibition. I'll let you in on my dark side, show you what it really feels like. I can keep a secret if you hush, hush. Hush, little darling, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Hush, hush, keep your pretty mouth shut. Hush, hush, lose your inhibition. I'll let you in on my dark side, show you what it really feels like. I can keep a secret if you hush, hush.
After that, because light reflects off of the eyes, because the eyes are watery, you'll want to do little white doodles over the eyes on where the light is shining. There is no such thing as having no sparkle. Not to me, most of the time though. It's just basically having no water reflecting off of your eyes, so in like darker places, but even in darker places, those still reflect. After you do that, you will, in case you missed any shading, you'll want to go over all of it again to see if you missed anything. As you can see, I missed Arya's bow tie and headphones. After that, merge the layers down and then choose what your title will be and then type it in. In this case, I'm just making the thing how to make my thumbnails, because that's basically what this video is, and I'm going to use this thumbnail. I'm sorry, this is not written down, I'm just going off of what I see on the screen. Make sure to make the words visible and readable. If you want, you can change the color and the style. For me, I changed just the color because the color did not match it. If you want, you can have a stroke, or stroke, I think. Not an actual stroke. Please don't have an actual stroke. That would be very worrying. In this case, since I have two channels I post this stuff on, I put by Casey in the corner. If you have multiple channels that you are going to post this on, I suggest that you put your name in the corner stating who made it. After you do that, merge the layer down, click OK, and merge the text layer down. Sorry, I went away for a few seconds because my mom got home. Ignore me adding a new layer. I got mixed up for a second and I was trying to blur it, but wearing it didn't really work for me, so I had to like cut a few of this. Sorry. Enjoy the nothingness and the music.
To be yourself, to know and love what you live. Takes a lot to breathe, to touch, to feel the slow reveal of one another body. Takes a lot to give, to ask for help, to be yourself, to know and love what you live. Takes a lot to breathe, to touch, to feel the slow reveal of one another body. Takes a lot to live, to ask for help, to be yourself, to know and love what you live. Takes a lot to breathe, to touch, to feel the slow reveal of what another body needs. What are you so afraid to lose? What is it you think?
After all that is done, you will want to merge all the layers down together. Why am I still trying to do the glare thing? Whatever. And then you will want to save the thing as... Hold on. Save the picture as transparent PNG. After that, go out of IBS Paint and do what you do. In this case, I'm just editing the video now. The links will all be in the description. The music links will be in the description. And a few other things will be in the description, so make sure to check out the description. That's all I have. Goodbye. I hope this helped you. This was super long. I'm sorry. Now, bye.